Hey, Redemptive family, get your notebooks and pens ready because for today's Bible study, we will dive into the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, verse 24. We will break this verse down part by part to gain a deeper understanding of how Jesus' suffering on the cross healed us from sin and see how we can apply this verse to our own lives. So without any further delay, let's get into it. The verse states, "He himself bore our sin in his body on the tree, that we might die to sin and live to righteousness. By his wounds you have been healed." The meaning of this verse is that Jesus, through his sacrificial suffering and death on the cross, provided both forgiveness of sins and spiritual healing, providing us with reconciliation with God, freeing believers from the penalty and power of sin so we can live a righteous life. Here are the key elements of this verse and their meanings. He himself bore our sins in his body on the tree. This emphasizes the substitutionary atonement where Jesus, who was sinless, voluntarily took the punishment for human sin upon himself during the crucifixion. The use of the word tree is a term used for the cross, that we might die to sin and live for righteousness. The purpose of Christ's sacrifice was to transform believers' lives. By being free from sin's dominion, they are enabled to pursue a life that is in harmony with God's will. By his wounds you have been healed. This phrase, a quote from Isaiah chapter 53 verse 5, primarily refers to the spiritual healing of the soul from the disease and separation caused by sin, while physically healing is also a benefit of Christ's redemptive work and a foretaste of the future resurrection. The immediate context of 1 Peter emphasizes the spiritual aspect. The use of the word tree is also known in Greek as zulon, literally meaning wood or timber, is highly significant, serving as a powerful link to Old Testament prophecy and the concept of the divine curse. The primary significance lies in its direct connection to Deuteronomy chapter 21 verse 23, which states, "Cursed is everyone who is hung on a tree." By using the word tree, Peter emphasizes that Jesus became the curse for us, taking upon himself the penalty and shame that humanity deserved for its sin and disobedience to God's law. Here are the key points of its significance.